As found throughout various research, there are several issues that exist in the current methods of multicultural education. Firstly identified is the lacking ability of educators to appropriately integrate multicultural material into academic lessons. Researchers suggest that multicultural material should be used to enhance the already current success of a lesson and not a forced addition. This points to the lacking amount of effort and planning on the educator's part of integrating and educating meaningful multicultural education. Secondly is the issue that educators treat multicultural education as a confined or separate subject matter as found in Nieto 2004. This is an issue because students start to see multicultural education that is separated not only in life but academics as well. This is causing the increase in separation of ideas to grow and create more battles for multicultural education. The third issue that exists in the use of meaningful multicultural education is a lack of proper educator training. In research conducted by Stewart in 2014, the researcher found that very few of the participants found their course training had provided them with substantial strategies or information regarding multicultural education. Because educators are receiving very little structure and information on the importance of these practices, they are finding it less commonly displayed in their classrooms. Teachers are often strive off of their course knowledge and their past experiences in the classroom. Multicultural education is something they have little practice or confidence with. It is most likely not going to be reflected in their teaching method. One of the last but most important issues in multicultural education is the use of inconsistent practices. Ford in 2014. The researcher discusses that multicultural education often appears to be incorporated on a need-be basis. He stresses the importance of implementing multicultural education for all ages, classrooms, areas, and schools. In order to effectively shape students into culturally knowledgeable vessels, they should be exposed consistently throughout their entire educational career. In order to combat these issues in multicultural education, researchers also have highlighted several solutions. Firstly, educators should strive to incorporate meaningful multicultural content that serves as the base for the extension of knowledge. Educators can achieve this by selecting quality trade books, artifacts, and other materials that accurately represent important historical or cultural aspects of various communities. Once these materials have been integrated, educators can help to guide students through the knowledge expansion process. Equity pedagogy is useful in the multicultural education due to its ability to provide equal opportunity to all students. Banks, 2006, states in achieving equity pedagogy, educators must use their knowledge of students to create and extend their instructional methods to reflect the strength of their learners. Several educators incorporate various and unique activities to find out these specific strengths and differences, and how they can be effectively used to construct a meaningful lesson. One of the most important aspects of multicultural education is the creation and the extension of community. Educators and administrators should be active in this creation to ensure that students are culturally respectful in all areas of education. Latson Billings, in 1994, support this by stating that educators and administrators should serve as leading examples in acceptance and display this respect in all relationships. Lastly, researchers have found that educators should find more opportunities for students to work cooperatively and for a common goal. By promoting cooperation and interaction among all variations of students, teachers can help to eliminate prejudice by creating common goals and purposes for students to work towards. In doing this, teachers eliminate prejudice and create supportive communities. Ideally, when a successful form of multicultural education is implemented, several things can be achieved. In a study done by Schellen and King in 2014, undergraduate students displayed an improved self-efficacy, expanded cultural knowledge, and an increased desire for cooperative work. Students who are educated and respectfully aware of differences that can exist can be expected to have an increased self-esteem. Educators can also expect students who have a better cultural understanding to work more cooperatively within their groups and help share in each other's success. Each one of these outcomes can be recreated in any educational setting if the methodology reflects these given solutions and approaches.